What belongs to you is not lost. It is already moving toward your life, and you do not need to force the path. Take a deep breath, and for a moment, let yourself stop chasing everything in your mind. You do not need to figure out every detail right now. You do not need to hold your entire future in your hands today. You do not need to force what is already meant to meet you. Just breathe and allow yourself to arrive here fully, because what belongs to you is not lost. What is aligned with your life is not missing. What is meant for your next chapter is already moving in ways you cannot fully see yet. Sometimes your mind believes that if you cannot see something, it does not exist. But life is always moving behind the scenes. Energy is always shifting. Timing is always forming. Paths are always rearranging. And what is meant for you can still find you, even when you do not know exactly how it will arrive. Take another deep breath. You are safe to release the pressure of forcing every outcome. You are safe to stop treating life like something you must fight to receive from. You are safe to believe that the right things can come toward you naturally, because what truly belongs in your life does not need to be begged for. It does not need to be chased from a place of fear. It does not require you to abandon yourself just to keep it close. What is meant for you will recognize your energy. It will meet you in alignment. It will arrive in a way that does not require you to lose yourself. And sometimes, the reason something has not arrived yet is because life is still preparing the conditions around it, preparing the timing, preparing the path, preparing your capacity to hold it with peace instead of fear. That does not mean it is gone. That does not mean it has forgotten you. That does not mean you are behind. It means your life is still organizing itself around what is truly right for you. You are allowed to trust that. You are allowed to stop gripping so tightly. You are allowed to let what belongs to you come closer without panic, because receiving is easier when your energy is open. Receiving is easier when your body feels safe. Receiving is easier when you stop assuming that delay means rejection. Some things are not delayed because they are denied. Some things are arriving carefully. Some things are forming slowly because they are meant to stay. Some things are taking their time because they are being built with stronger roots. And the life meant for you is not fragile. It does not disappear because one day felt quiet. It does not leave because one door closed. It does not vanish because your path took an unexpected turn. What belongs to your life knows how to find the version of you who is ready to receive it. And you are becoming that version now. You are becoming more open, more aware, more grounded, more connected to your own direction. You are learning to stop chasing what creates anxiety. You are learning to stop forcing what drains your spirit. You are learning to stop calling every unavailable thing your destiny. That is growth. That is clarity. That is alignment. You are no longer meant to fight for things that make you question your worth. You are no longer meant to run after doors that are not opening with peace. You are no longer meant to exhaust yourself, trying to hold what was never meant to stay. because what is meant for you will not require the old version of your fear. It will meet the new version of your self-trust. Take a slow breath and let these words settle inside of you. What is meant for you is already finding you. The right path is opening in the right timing. The right opportunities are moving toward your life. The right people can recognize your energy. The right doors are preparing to open for you. Your life is aligning with what truly belongs to you. You are safe to release what does not choose you clearly. You are safe to receive what comes with peace. You are safe to trust what is unfolding now. You are being guided toward what is right for you. You do not need to chase your blessings. You do not need to force your future. You do not need to panic because something is taking time. The timing of your life is still supporting you. The path is still forming. The energy is still moving. The universe is still organizing things in your favor, and your only job in this moment is to stay connected to yourself. Stay connected to your worth. Stay connected to the version of you who no longer abandons inner peace for uncertain outcomes. Because when you stay connected to yourself, you become easier for the right life to find. You stop confusing intensity with destiny. You stop confusing anxiety with love. You stop confusing struggle with alignment. You begin recognizing what feels steady, what feels clear, what feels supportive, what feels meant for the person you are becoming now. And that changes everything, because the right things do not always arrive with chaos. Sometimes they arrive quietly, naturally, gently, in a way that feels almost too peaceful for the part of you that learned to expect difficulty. But peace can be real. Ease can be real. Support can be real. Abundance can be real. A life that does not require constant panic can be real. And you are allowed to receive that kind of life. You are allowed to stop preparing for disappointment. You are allowed to stop assuming that good things will leave. You are allowed to let life meet you in a softer way now. What is meant for you can arrive without destroying your peace. What is meant for you can grow without making you feel unsafe. What is meant for you can choose you clearly, and when it does, you will understand why the things that left had to leave. You will understand why some doors stayed closed. You will understand why certain paths did not open. You will understand that life was not withholding from you. It was redirecting you toward what could actually hold your growth. So breathe and let yourself stop chasing the old version of the dream. The version that came from fear. The version that came from urgency. The version that came from proving your worth. You are entering a new relationship with life now. A relationship built on trust. A relationship built on alignment. A relationship built on receiving what feels right instead of forcing what feels heavy. And from this place, your life begins to move differently. You begin attracting different opportunities. You begin choosing different paths. You begin allowing different energy into your world. And slowly, What is meant for you begins to recognize the space you have created. It moves closer. It becomes clearer. It enters naturally. Not because you chased harder, but because you aligned deeper. That is the shift. You do not need to become desperate for what belongs to you. You need to become available for it. Available in your mind. Available in your heart. Available in your self-image. Available in the way you choose peace over pressure. And you are becoming available now. Every breath is softening the fear. Every moment of trust is opening space. Every decision to honor yourself is bringing you closer to the life that truly matches you. Nothing meant for you is confused about where to go. Nothing meant for you is lost forever. Nothing meant for you requires you to become smaller to receive it. What belongs to your life will meet you in the right way, at the right time, through the right path. And when it arrives, you will feel why the timing mattered. You will feel why the waiting shaped you. You will feel why the redirection protected you. You will feel why the old doors could not stay open. Because what is coming is connected to who you are becoming. And who you are becoming is already powerful, already worthy, already ready to receive more than before. So let your mind rest. Let your body soften. Let your spirit trust. What is meant for you is already finding you. The path is not broken. The timing is not against you. Your life is still opening. Your future is still forming. And the right things are already moving toward you now. If you're ready to stay aligned with this energy, I created a manifestation and a self-love journal for you. The link is in the description.